Hi, welcome to our Spring 2016 Principles of Communication online course. Please watch this short video for a tour of our Canvas course. Here is our course homepage. You'll see a quick welcome and then also a link to the Getting Started activities. You'll want to begin by clicking this link so that you can go to our orientation module. Underneath the Getting Started link, you'll see the information for both of your instructors for this course. So I'm Krista Kozel-McDonald, and here's my emails and Skype information. My preferred method of communication is a Canvas inbox. And I will be your instructor for the first week or so of class, and then also for the end of class. Christina Gordon is going to be your instructor for the 12 weeks in the middle. I recently had a baby and I'm going to be taking family medical leave, and Dr. Gordon was wonderful enough to agree to take the course for the time that I will be away. Here is her email and her Skype information. You'll notice also her preferred method of communication is the Canvas inbox as well. Underneath instructor information, you'll see a course map. You can get to any of our modules by clicking on these links here in blue. So you'll notice that we're starting course with an orientation. You can click on this blue link here labeled Start Here Class Orientation, due before Sunday, January 24th and January 31st. And that'll take you to the module that'll list the directions for that module, as well as some optional resources and the assignments and assessments that are due before those deadlines. Most of the modules do have 2 deadlines and are 2 weeks long, so you'll find some assignments due the first Sunday and some assignments due the second Sunday, but some modules are only a week long and have the 1 deadline. All right, so let's go ahead and click on that Start Here Class Orientation and see how that's set up. So it takes us to our first module, and you'll notice that there's a set of directions. So if you click here, it'll take you to the directions for the module. Then below, you'll see a link for our course syllabus and our course schedule. I recommend printing the course schedule so you have it near your computer. That way you'll always be aware of deadlines as they're approaching. One of the hard things about being an online student is making sure to stay aware of the deadlines as they occur, because neither Dr. Gordon nor myself will be here to remind you as regularly as we would if we were meeting face-to-face. So definitely keep that schedule around. You'll also find information for our required textbooks. If you are curious to learn a little bit more about myself or Dr. Gordon, please click here, and you'll notice a list of the activities due these next couple weeks. So here's the activity and here's the due date, and you'll notice also the points that assignment is worth. So this Sunday, please complete your introduction, discussion, and icebreaker. And this will be a nice way for us to begin to get to know each other and kind of see who's in the class and see what we have in common. You also have a scavenger hunt and a 1-page reflection paper due later on January 31st. In addition, if you're ordering the textbook or finding it hard to receive it in a timely manner, please note that I did put a link to the first chapter. It's free and online. You just need to visit the website posted here, and it's a PDF file. That'll just buy you some extra time in case your textbook isn't coming before some of the deadlines that are approaching. If you scroll down, you'll see the next module, which is due February 7th. As well, you'll see the same format, the directions, the optional internet resources and activities, and then the assignments that will be due at the end of that unit. And all the units for our semester are open and available for you to take a look at. One thing I definitely wanted to call your attention to is that we do have a unit on public speaking, and as part of that unit you will need to submit a face-to-face presentation. What this means is you will need to present either at the DACC Speech Lab or to a group of people of your choosing. It could be your friends, some family members, but you will need to present to an actual audience and record that speech, and you'll submit the recording of you presenting to that small group for this assignment. So you can click here for more information on that process and what the assignment is, but keep in mind it is not due until after spring break, so you have a while until that project deadline approaches. But I wanted you all to be aware of it at the start of our class, because it can be an unusual experience to record a presentation and submit it digitally. And so you can see all of the modules that are here. So one way to navigate our course is through the course homepage. If at any time you need to go to that course homepage, you can just, on the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see a list of our course links, and home is the first one. You click there at any time and it'll take you to that course homepage with the instructor information and our course map with the units and deadlines. You can also go to the modules page by clicking here. That'll take you back to the same page that we were just visiting. Beneath that, you'll see grades. You click here and it'll take you to a list of assignments that you have due in our course, what the points that they're worth, as well as what you earned. And you'll also have a chance to get feedback posted there from either Dr. Gordon or myself. So here's a list of assignment. The first one you'll see is the introduction, discussion, and icebreaker. You'll see when it's due, what grade you got, and how much that was out of. And then here, as the semester goes, you'll see some additional icons appear. And if you click on some that emerge here, you'll see the actual feedback given to you by one of your instructors. And please do check your feedback after your assignments. Both of us will have assignments graded within 2 to 3 days after the deadline. And for the smaller assignments, the larger projects could take up to a week, because we're spending a lot of time looking at them and want to make sure to give you the feedback that you need to learn the skills, communication skills, but then and also build on those skills as the semester grows. So definitely check here for that feedback. In addition, and then again, this is a gradebook. To get back to the home page, you just click to the home and you're all set. So I hope if you have any questions about our course, how to navigate the Canvas course, or any of the information presented in the syllabus, please go ahead and send me an email. Again, my preferred method of communication is a Canvas inbox, at least between now and the beginning part of next week. And then Dr. Gordon will take over the course at the end of next week through the next 12 weeks. So we'll definitely send you an email through the Canvas inbox and probably an announcement letting you know when that change takes place. That way you know where to direct your questions. And again, this is where the course syllabus is and where the course schedule is located. All right, hope you're having a wonderful first day of classes, and we look forward to our semester together. It should be a great experience. Thank you.